So we've had quite a issue here in the past few days trying to find a place to camp. Everywhere on Overlander, and even on places where we've stayed around here in northern New Mexico, everything's been shut down because of, I guess, a lack of rain or whatever. So we may be headed to Chama, New Mexico, or Chama, I think it's New Mexico. Anyway, it's up on the border of Colorado, New Mexico. Kind of a place Rachel and I have never been.
I have been.
You've been?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? I think I've been through there. But...
I've been, my mom's been.
Right. So we're stopped here in Taos, and we're going to get pizza. We're going to get the same pizza we had the day I asked Rachel to marry me.
Did you?
And it's Taos Outback Pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Anyway, so we're going to sit here and try to find some camping areas. And,
try to.
Yeah.
It's been hard.
Yeah, and it's actually
here.
putting a clamp down on some video things I've been wanting to do.
Because we've been traveling so much.
Yeah. This will most likely be one of the most disjointed videos we've ever made, because we have had quite a time trying to find a place to camp. How much fun have we had?
None.
This badger chasing something. But he didn't chase what was up in northern Colorado.
Nope.
He barked, but he said, I'm going to stay up here. So we've had hellish time. Hellish. Every place we've gone has been shut down.
Yeah. Hey!
We finally found this one. It's not, it's up by the road. I want to walk down here and see if this is decent. We've had
quite enough of the van right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because every time we try to go somewhere, you get there and it doesn't tell you on iOverlander. That's the thing. People say, yeah, I camped here and it was great, but they don't tell you if it's shut down because they've had fires or whatever. So we've had to...
Apparently they've had a lot of fires here lately.
Yeah, well, I know when we were still in Oklahoma, they had a bad one up or down near where we've camped a lot in the past.
Yeah.
Where we are up there, it's up by the road, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
We like quiet. We like secluded. So we're gonna walk down here and see what we can find. But I do want to apologize for this video, because it's so many things where I thought I was gonna be able to do something, and then
What'd you find?
He's just running. Anyway.
Yeah.
We're going to walk down here and see what it's like. I think we found one back up over here. It's not ideal, but it's also not 30 feet from the road.
Right.
Which I'm not saying the road up here is going to be that busy, but
You'd just rather not be
right out in everybody's view.
Yeah.
But I think this is going to work.
There's another person camped over
here. Yeah, and Badger.
Yeah.
He will definitely annoy whoever's around. So
wheel drive.
He is the Forest of wheel drive. Forest wheel drive. It's all right. Yeah, that's one thing about van life is van life itself is disjointed sometimes, because when you have a home, you know where you're going to sleep that night.
Right.
Unless something happens, you're not prepared for, but generally, you know where you're going to sleep. Van life doesn't always work that way.
No.
And you can have plans. I'm going to do this or we're going to do that. And the government, powers that be, or whoever will have a difference with you.
Yeah.
So we finally found a place, and it is rugged, to say the least. We're right on the edge of the really, really tough terrain at the top of this mountain. I think that's a deer. I hope it's a deer, not a bobcat or something. I heard something thunk up here. Badger has no clue about it. Saw it kind of walking off. It was tan color. It looked taller, so I assume it was a deer. Because whatever it was trying to get away. When I was walking up here, I looked back down at the van. Rachel's still in the van. And it just kind of hit me how tiny we are. You know, we're in a vast wilderness, way northern New Mexico. I honestly don't know what county we're in. I don't even know what forest we're in, because we had issues with Google Maps, and we had issues with iOverlander. So it said, I don't know where we are, is what I'm saying. But I know we're in New Mexico, northern. That's really the only sound we've heard since we've been here, was that little thud, and then I saw something running up in there. Obviously a deer. You know, it didn't feel like we were being stalked or watched or anything, like, you know, like a mountain lion would. It was, I saw it running up the hill. Not running, but walking briskly. And if it had been a predator, it would have predated. As we get down here, I'll show you what I was talking about, how tiny it feels for us. And that's the best way to describe it, is, you know, especially the area we live in. We live in a van, and it's, I don't know how many cubic feet it is, but it's probably 11. I don't know. It's not many though. Very, very minuscule is how we feel in the grand scheme of things. And here in a minute, I'll show you what I mean. And it'll actually probably even look worse on camera than it does. Hey, what do you have? What's the matter, Badger? Go get him. Get him. What is it? All right. Nothing, Dad. Always. What do you see? Yeah, I don't mind them chasing deer and whatnot, because they're not, I mean, they might stomp them, but probably not. I really don't want them chasing a bobcat or mountain lion or whatever else is up here. With the drone, I think you could kind of grasp the immensity of this place. That's why I need a drone. And when we make X amount of dollars our first time in a month on YouTube, I'll get one, unless someone goes on Amazon and gets us one before then. But you know, I never count on that. I never asked for it. It's there. But I really do feel like a drone would kind of show you the massiveness of this area. But anyway, let me show you the van. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get that mouse! Get him! You find him yet? Well, I'm gonna find him, Daddy. I'm the best little digger there ever was. Look how filthy you are, sir. I know, I like to dig. Get him! Get that mouse! Get him! He's the best. Listen, I know Vienna sausages are terrible, but the smoked, they even have a little different color to them. I don't. They're probably not smoked, just put in a smoked brine, but kind of dig these. They're actually pretty good. Badger's like, I wonder if they're good too, Daddy.
Yeah, he's.
Well, I never stare at you when you're eating your food.
No,
Not even once have I done that, Badger.
That looks so good, Daddy.
I'm not gonna do it. If you want to go and get your food out of the van,
He's already eaten.
He
just ate.
Do you want to go get your food out of the van? Because you're not getting these. See these? No. He was like, wow. It seemed like I was going to for a second. Daddy, you're tricky.
You're mean.
How am I mean?
Just sitting there with him like that.
I didn't tell him to come over here. No.
Hey.
I didn't tell him to come over here. Because I always give him a little something.
I know it.
So this time, it's a no for you. So we had our dinner. Vienna sausages. She had never had the smoked ones. They're not bad, are they?
No. Mm-hmm.
They're not bad at all. Got in the van because it started raining, and we don't have the awning up or anything. It's just a hassle to put up and down.
Yeah.
And then if you want to leave fast, you're like, nope.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen. So anyway, it was cool a little while ago. Probably 8 or 7, 9 elk ran across the ridge up here, and you could just see their, their silhouette running across.
Well, he shut the door, and they just like.
Yeah, I got out and shut the door, and
He was like, "You see that?" And I was like, yeah."
It was really cool just seeing their silhouettes run across there. So there's definitely elk up here.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna sit here and watch some downloaded Netflix or whatever because we have zero service here.
Yeah.
None. I like it a lot. Anyway, we'll see y'all in the morning.
I don't know why I put my finger up like that.
Why wouldn't you?
I did.
Yeah.